Hi, so today I want to talk about basques and corsets and specifically the differences between the two, and it's something that we get asked about a lot here. I'm also going to talk about the pros and cons of each and the styles that work best for a boudoir portrait session. So basques and corsets can be a really great option because they cover up the stomach area, which is the bit that most of us are concerned about. The biggest difference as you look at them is that a basque will tend to have cups in a way that a corset really won't. So the thing to bear in mind is that a basque will tend to give you support in a way that a corset isn't going to. The cups of a basque will help to keep your chest in place when you lie down. Now, if you have a chest that never moves, whatever position you're in, that's not going to matter to you. But if when you lie down, your chest starts to drift to the side, then a basque is going to help to keep everything in place. Whereas a corset is going to be mainly there for standing shots or sitting shots because it's not going to be doing anything for you when you lie down. Basques are also much more likely to have straps than corsets. There are some corset styles around now that have straps, but on the whole basques are much more likely to have straps than corsets are. The other major difference is that corsets have boning in them and they also have lacing at the back, which a basque doesn't do. So a basque will hug your natural shape, whereas a corset can cinch in your waist, and if you love that kind of accentuated hourglass figure, then a corset is going to help to create that in a way that a basque won't. There are big differences though in the boning that corsets have. So if something is described as a fashion corset, it most likely has plastic boning, and that's not going to be as strong as steel boning. So it probably won't reshape you as much as a steel boned corset will. It may be more comfortable to wear though, it probably will be more comfortable to wear. But you have to be careful because with plastic boning, if you have a stomach that you're trying to keep flat, with plastic boning, it can start to ping out, it can start to get bent out of shape in a way that is not really going to happen with a steel-boned corset. A proper steel-boned corset, you're not going to be able to bend it out of shape, and it's going to be doing more reshaping for you in the first place. A proper corset will also, at the back, have a modesty panel on the inside, okay? So that no matter how loosely you lace that corset, it's never going to be lacing directly across your skin. If you like corsets, then I would absolutely recommend that you go for something with a sweetheart neckline, okay? A straight across neckline is much more likely to make you look like you've created a shelf. A sweetheart neckline is going to give you a really nice shape across your chest. If you have a large chest that you want to emphasise, then a corset is going to do that job amazingly well for you. If you have a large chest and you really don't want to be showing it off all that much, then go for a basque because it's not going to be cinching in, pushing up and doing all of that. And you'll also find that often basques will have more padding in the cups. So if you've got a smaller chest, you're much more likely to get a good fit from a basque than you are from a corset. Okay, now with basques, the thing to be careful of is the panels at the side. They can be quite sheer or they can be more opaque. If you're like me and when you sit down you've got fat rolls, then a sheer panel is really not going to be flattering. You want to look for something as opaque as possible because it's just going to cover up more what's going on at the side. Also, with basques, you mostly get matching knickers, which is a huge bonus. You don't tend to get that with a corset. So with a corset, doesn't matter if it's a plain black one, you're not going to have any problems. But if you've gone for colour that you've then got to go and match the knickers to, it can be quite tricky. Either can work really, really well. It is a case of trying on and personal preference. And if you can't decide, bring one of each and then you've got everything covered. Thank you.